People don't think about 911 operators. They're voices, not people. You call when you're dying, bleeding, trapped, terrified, and a voice tells you help is coming. Then you hang up. You never think about the person behind that voice. Whether they go home and cry. Whether they wonder if you lived. Whether your voice haunts them years later. Samantha Brooks was that voice for Marcus Chen. October 15, 2015. 2:47 a.m. Marcus called 911 from a rooftop. Suicidal. Drunk. Done with life. Samantha was supposed to dispatch police and hang up. But she didn't. She talked. For over 2 hours. Until sunrise. And Marcus decided to live. But Samantha never knew. Policy. No follow-ups. No closure. Just the hope that her words mattered. 10 years passed. Marcus built a life. Samantha burned out. Lost her daughter. Lost her marriage. Lost her will to live. Tonight, October 15, 2025, was supposed to be Samantha's last shift. Her suicide was planned for after work. But then a call came in. A father. A medical emergency. A voice Samantha recognized instantly. The boy from the rooftop. He'd survived. He'd thrived. And now, somehow, he was about to return the favor. October 15, 2015. Chicago. 2:47 a.m. Samantha Brooks sat in the 911 dispatch center, 6 months into a job that was already breaking her. Graveyard shift. Domestic violence calls. Overdoses. Car accidents. People at their absolute worst, and Samantha was the voice that answered. The call came through at 2:47 a.m. Male. Young. Crying. Slurred speech. 911, what's your emergency? I'm not sure this is an emergency. I needed to talk to someone. Before. Samantha's hand hovered over the dispatch button. Before what? Sir, are you in danger? I'm on a rooftop. I have pills. I've been drinking. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I just wanted to say goodbye to someone. Anyone. Protocol. Get location. Dispatch police. Keep them talking until help arrives. But something in his voice stopped Samantha. Not the words. The tone. The resignation. The same tone she'd heard in her own voice lately. What's your name? Samantha asked. Marcus. Marcus Chen. I'm 19. I'm a college freshman. Or I was. I dropped out. I'm failing. I'm nobody. Nobody would miss me. I would miss you, Samantha said. And she meant it. Marcus, I need you to stay on the line with me. Can you do that? Why? You're just going to send cops. They'll drag me off the roof. Force me into some hospital. I'll be right back here in a week. Maybe, Samantha said. Or maybe you'll be somewhere completely different. But Marcus, I need you to give me something. Give me until sunrise. Just stay on the phone with me until the sun comes up. Then, if you still want to, you can make your decision. But give me until sunrise. Silence. Then, why do you care? Because I've been where you are, Samantha whispered. Not on a rooftop, but in the dark. Wondering if anyone would notice if I disappeared. And someone told me to wait. Just wait one more day. And I did. And some days it still hurts. But some days are beautiful. And I wouldn't have seen them if I hadn't waited. So wait with me. Until sunrise. Please. Marcus didn't hang up. If you believe in the power of a single conversation to save a life, in the invisible heroes who answer when we call, and in the courage it takes to keep talking when everything in you wants to give up, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Echoes of Courage, and share this story. Because sometimes the voice on the other end of the line is the only thing standing between someone and the edge. For 2 hours and 13 minutes, Samantha talked to Marcus. She broke every protocol. Didn't dispatch immediately. Didn't transfer him to a crisis counselor. Just talked. About college stress. About feeling alone. About the small things worth living for. Coffee in the morning, dogs in parks, the way music hits differently at 3 a.m. Marcus talked about his family's expectations. Being the first-generation college student who was supposed to succeed. The pressure. The loneliness. The feeling of drowning. Samantha told him about her own struggles with anxiety. How some days she felt like she was faking her way through life. How she wondered if she was strong enough for this job. At 5 a.m., Marcus's voice changed. Samantha? The sun's coming up. I can see it from here. It's beautiful. Orange and pink. I forgot things could be beautiful. Samantha's eyes filled with tears. Yeah, it is. Thank you. I don't know what happens next. But thank you. For waiting with me. Marcus, please call the crisis line. Please get help. You deserve. I will. I promise. Thank you. I don't even know your last name. But thank you. Click. Samantha sat in the dispatch center, shaking. Her supervisor appeared. Brooks, what the hell was that? 2 hours on one call? You know the protocol. I know, Samantha said quietly. Write me up. I don't care. I hope he makes it. But Samantha never knew. Policy: 911 operators don't follow up on calls. No closure. No knowing if your words mattered or if you were just a voice in someone's last moments. Samantha went home that morning and cried. And every October 15th for the next 10 years, she wondered, did Marcus Chen survive? Did he get help? Did he see another sunrise? She'd never know. October 15th, 2025. Chicago. 6:27 p.m. Samantha Brooks, now 32, sat in the same dispatch center. 10 years older. A lifetime more broken. Her daughter Lily had died 6 months ago. Drunk driver. T-boned their car at an intersection. Lily was 8 years old. In the back seat. Died instantly. Samantha's marriage hadn't survived the grief. Her husband blamed her. She was driving, even though the accident wasn't her fault. Divorce finalized 3 weeks ago. Tonight was Samantha's last shift. She'd already written the note. Already had the pills. After work, she'd go home, take them, and finally stop feeling this pain. Nobody would miss her. Her ex-husband had moved on. Her parents were dead. Her daughter was gone. The only thing Samantha had left was this job, answering calls from people in crisis while she was drowning in her own. The call came in at 11:34 p.m. 911, what's your emergency? My daughter, she fell, she hit her head, she's not breathing, please. Samantha's heart clenched. A daughter. Of course. The universe's cruel joke on her last night. Sir, I'm dispatching an ambulance now. What's your location? He gave the address. Samantha typed rapidly, sent the dispatch. Okay, help is on the way. I need you to check if she's breathing. Put your hand on her chest. Wait, she's breathing. Oh God. She's breathing. She's unconscious but she's breathing. That's good. That's very good. Keep monitoring her. Paramedics will be there in 3 minutes. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I lost her. Samantha's voice cracked. I know. But she's breathing. Hold on to that. Silence. Then, are you okay? Samantha froze. Yes. I'm fine. The ambulance is almost there. No, I mean, are you okay? Your voice. You sound, he paused. You sound like I did once. Like you're barely holding on. Sir, I'm fine. Let's focus on your daughter. What's your name? I'm not supposed to. Please. Samantha. Samantha Brooks. The line went silent. Samantha heard sirens in the background on his end. Then, barely a whisper, October 15th, 2015. 2:47 a.m. A rooftop. Pills and a bottle. You told me to wait for sunrise. You saved my life. Samantha's hand flew to her mouth. Marcus. I've been trying to find you for 10 years, Marcus said, his voice breaking. To thank you. To tell you that you were right. That morning, when I saw the sunrise, I promised myself I'd get help. I did. Therapy. Medication. I rebuilt my life. I became a therapist. I specialize in suicide prevention because of you. I got married. I have 2 kids. Every October 15th, I celebrate my 2nd birthday. The day you gave me a reason to live. Tears streamed down Samantha's face. You made it. You lived. Because of you. And Samantha. His voice turned gentle but urgent. I hear it. In your voice. The way I sounded that night. Flat. Empty. Like you're just going through the motions until you can stop. Please. Talk to me. What's happening? Samantha broke. My daughter died 6 months ago. Car accident. She was 8. My husband left. My shift ends in 30 minutes and I have pills at home. I can't do this anymore, Marcus. I saved you but I can't save myself. Then let me save you, Marcus said. Samantha, the paramedics are here. My daughter's awake, she's okay. But I'm not hanging up. What time is sunrise tomorrow? What? Sunrise. What time? 6:47 a.m. That's 7 hours from now. Give me 7 hours. You gave me 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'm asking for 7. Talk to me until sunrise. Then, if you still want to, you can make your choice. But give me until sunrise. The same thing you gave me. Please. Before we continue, pause and comment below. Have you ever been saved by a voice? A stranger, a friend, someone who talked you through your darkest moment? Honor them here. Tell us who saved you. Samantha sobbed. Marcus, I can't. You can. You did it for me. Let me do it for you. I'm a therapist now. I know what you're feeling. And I know it feels impossible. But Samantha, you told me something that night. You said you'd been in the dark too. That some days were still hard. But some days were beautiful. And you wouldn't have seen them if you hadn't waited. Do you remember telling me that? Yes. Was it true? Did you have beautiful days after that night? Samantha thought about Lily. Her laugh. Her tiny hand in hers. The way she said, I love you, Mama, every night before bed. Yes. I had beautiful days. My daughter, every day with her was beautiful. Until you lost her. I know. And that pain is real. It's not going away. But Samantha, Lily existed because you waited. Because you didn't give up that night when you wanted to. You gave the world 8 years of your daughter. And you gave me a life. And I gave my wife a husband. And my kids a father. And my patients, hundreds of them, a chance to heal. All because you answered a call at 2:47 a.m. and decided to break protocol. Your life matters. Not because of what you do for others. But because you're here. And you deserve to see another sunrise. Samantha's shift ended at midnight. She didn't go home. She stayed on the line with Marcus. They talked for 7 hours. About Lily. About grief. About guilt. About Marcus's journey through therapy. About the darkness and how it never fully leaves but how you learn to carry it. At 6:47 a.m., the sun rose over Chicago. Samantha stood at the window of the dispatch center, phone still to her ear. It's beautiful, she whispered. I know, Marcus said. Someone told me that once. Changed my life. What do I do now? Samantha asked. You get help. Real help. I'm texting you the number for a crisis counselor I trust. You call them today. You check in somewhere if you need to. You don't go home to those pills. You wait. One more day. Then another. Then another. Some days will be hell. Some days you'll want to give up. But some days will be beautiful. And you deserve to see them. Will you stay in touch? I can't. I don't have anyone. Samantha, I've been looking for you for 10 years. I'm not going anywhere. 3 months later, Samantha checked out of an intensive therapy program. Marcus and his wife met her for coffee. His daughter, the one from the 911 call, was there. Fully recovered from her fall. She drew Samantha a picture, a sunrise, with 2 stick figures holding hands. At the bottom, in a child's handwriting, "Thank you for saving my daddy before I was born." Samantha framed it. Hung it next to a photo of Lily. 6 months later, Samantha returned to work. But she transferred to the crisis counseling division. Training new 911 operators on suicide calls. Teaching them, sometimes the longest calls are the ones that matter most. Don't rush them. Listen. You might save someone who saves someone else someday. She started the Lily Brooks Foundation. Suicide prevention and grief counseling. Free therapy for parents who'd lost children. And every October 15th, Samantha and Marcus met for sunrise. 2 people connected by a voice in the dark. 2 people who'd saved each other across a decade. 2 people who proved that sometimes, the courage to keep talking or keep listening is all it takes to change everything. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, subscribe to Echoes of Courage, and share it with someone who needs to know that one conversation can save a life. Leave a comment. Who was the voice that saved you? Thank them here. Tell their story. Because every 911 operator, every crisis counselor, every friend who stayed on the phone, they're heroes. And they deserve to know their words mattered. Thank you for watching. And if you're in the dark right now, if you're planning something you can't take back, please wait. Call 988. Text home to 741741. Talk to someone. Give yourself until sunrise. Because 10 years from now, you might be the voice that saves someone else. Wait. Please wait.